Hi, how are you? My name is Susan Wangi, and today I want to address my brother, my sister who is getting out of college, getting to the job market, or coming from high school, and you're going for your first job. I want to tell you the truth. The job market is a wonderful place, but let me just put it in this theme: my job, my heaven, my hell. You will find both heaven and hell at your workplace. So I want to tell you that as you get into the job market, I know you're excited. I know you want everything to work for you, but at times things will not work as you expect. So at times things will be hard. You're wondering now, how do I work this out? But the reality is you will actually work it out. But at times you'll have challenges, things that you never expected would come your way. So I want to tell you my story. Learn from my story and create your own story. One that you'll be able to be happy about and that will make you a stronger person. I graduate from the university with a first class honors. Very excited. I'm going to get to the job market, and I'm going to get to buy a first car, all these exciting things. So I expect a six figure, if not a five figure. You think that your first class will help you get something. Woe unto me, go to the job market 10 days after my final exam, I get a job. My earnings 15,000 shillings from my imagination of at least 10,000. So 15,000 is way low there. So I already got over the surprises. So it's like fine. Coming from Nakuru, so it's easier because I'm coming from home. The work environment, as in the cost of living, is not as high. So you go there, everything is exciting. My background is communication and media. So I get into this organization where I'm doing marketing and PR. So I get there, but the key thing is that I had to deliver. I've got targets. It is a training institution. I've got to fill classes, and I've got so many courses that I need to fill the classes for. I'm dealing with, according to the organization, was quite specific in terms of their targeting. So I'm dealing with an age group of people who are about 45 years old. That's the average age of the people who are coming to class. So you're dealing with adults, these people who are like my parents' age. So I'm learning to cope with that. So I get out there. Getting them was not such a challenge because I thank God I got a talent, so I can easily convince. So I convince them. It gets to the workplace, and then I start getting a bit of attention from the headquarters because I'm delivering something, establishing new courses that were not there, something that then my supervisor had not done. So that becomes a challenge. I am a threat. So I'm like, I'm this 23, 24-year-old, excited. At that time you have all the energy in the world. So I'm working, and I've got no L. It's like at that time when you believe everyone in this world is good. So until I started realizing, not everyone is good. Not everyone will be happy. Even my supervisor, when I deliver, the supervisor was going to get credit because it's your institution, it's your branch that is working well. But unfortunately, he didn't come that way. After some time, meetings were all Susan in first class, and so I started feeling bad that I actually had first class, which is not normal. So you get so much pressure, and you're like, you start even questioning yourself, even questioning your own competence, which is not a good thing at the workplace. So you go there, things happen. Now not giving further details, but things were really bad. Luckily, I stayed there for 4 years. But one interesting thing is, when you're in organization, it is not the organization itself that has a challenge. It is the dynamics of the people within the organization. Some of them don't like your guts. Some of them, you're threatening their ego. For some of them, they don't like where you're coming from. They don't like even the way you walk. They're associating you with someone that maybe hurt them or something. So there are all these challenges that come up. So to cut the long story short, I went through challenges. At time I was literally ill because, overworking myself because I need to prove a point. Later on, I had to learn I don't need to prove a point to individuals. I went there to deliver. I went there to have a career. And I had a strong 4-year career so that it was very easy for me to jump to the next place. So with that happening, I want to tell you that things will not be easy. You will cry, my dear. You may not cry for as long as others would. So learn to cope with the organization. Don't have attitudes towards people. Do not hate the organization. Learn to cope with the people who are making your life difficult. You did not go to work to establish personal relationships, get people to go out with and go have fun. Those are the things that mess up your delivery, especially. You go when you're going out, you mention something personal. The next time everyone is talking about it in the organization, you feel so low. Some of you might even quit. So the best thing is go there with a target. You've gone there to get experience. Go accumulate as much experience as you can. Do not let someone kick you out of the system prematurely. I'm not meaning you go and become rude, but go make sure that you have coping mechanisms irrespective of what blows come your way. You already know how to cope that, but don't go physical. All right, if you have challenges, no, at times there are things that people do that are wrong. I came to learn, they say if you can't beat them, join them. At times I came to learn, if you can't beat them, walk away. So at times I learned to walk away. So at times you'll have things that will not go your way. And if they don't go your way, it's not always that it's you that is at fault. At times you'll mess up because you didn't know. Learn from that mistake. My dear, my brother, my sister, it ain't easy. But I know only the strong ones will survive in the job market. Don't go somewhere for two months, another one 3 months. Go somewhere and stay, so that when you're going to another place, an employer can trust you, that you can actually play, as in stay at the workplace for a long time, and you can help them achieve their objectives. So my dear, whatever it is that you're doing, go to the workplace with an open mind. Things may work for you, they may not work for you, but know that you are trained in school. You will convert that theory into practicals. And most of all, try to use your talents to be able to deliver. I know that I've assisted someone. So thank you. Subscribe to Susan Mwangi 254. Bye.